Hello, everyone, and welcome to our midweek morning meditation. I'm Reverend Dr. Keith Cox. The objective for coming together and sharing in this journey is to move into an inner state of awareness of both the power of our mind as well as the power of prayer and meditation, and to listen, and beyond listening, to hear, and to set in motion the creative energy of life, to tune into that which is transcendent of who and what we are, but also that which is innately who we are within us. It's often said that prayer is talking to God. Excuse me, and meditation is listening. And in everyday life, that can show up in a myriad of ways. Just breathe in, letting that take root, and begin to close your eyes if it's safe for you are to do so, and wise. As we breathe in together through our nostrils, 1, 2, 3, holding, and exhaling out through an open mouth, 1, 2, 3. And repeating that pattern as we inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhaling. On this journey that we're each on of life, we encounter individuals that provide inspiration, sometimes a teacher. Oftentimes, those individuals that we resonate with provide information that we find true and may have already found true, but hear it in a different language, if you will. For me, one of those individuals was named, he still is named, Fred Wilson. Had a program called Self-Government. It was about curating your state of being, your state of mind, and utilizing the power that we're all imbued with, mentally, emotionally, both as an intention for using the law of life, but also to change our perspective and to engage in the dynamic, ecstatic energy that is life. For our meditation today, I'm going to read something from Fred's personal, what's called the Book of Concordance. We each created one on our journey. But I believe this writing, called A Declaration of Awareness, I am, therefore I think, shall stir up within each of us and prompt something to be revealed or set in motion, a desire that we each have. So let's take it in. It's written in the first person. It was Fred's voice for Fred's life, and I keep saying was because not that he's deceased, but I just don't see him anymore. And references a time period. But I invite you to hear it in your own voice as you hear it with my voice. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. And it's a little lengthy, so be prepared. Declaration of awareness. I am. Therefore I think. There are many thoughts that range throughout my mind. Those lofty and those lowly, from clear and useful to vague and meaningless. Thoughts, necessary and desirable. Yet so often those which are nothing but limiting self-distraction. My mind is so powerful, whether peaceful or not. It is quite effective no matter the direction it takes, either constructive or destructive. My only failing has been in not knowing my inner self, and thus for not taking my mind for what it is. A machine that produces the tools of thought. An amazing human machine to be maintained, appreciated, respected, and directed. Yet, still a machine that, though rarely overused, is often overstimulated. During my life, I have unwittingly allowed my thoughts to compete against myself. I behaved as if I was the sum of my thoughts. I was making a most basic and seemingly common mistake. I was allowing my thought stream to blot out my self-awareness and thus dull my appreciation of life, my life. Fortunately, it's a situation I can effectively correct. We'll repeat that statement. Fortunately, it's a situation I can effectively correct. As a human, through my being, I have the means to achieve most anything in life while enjoying myself if my self-awareness is functioning as the elemental basis to which my thoughts are only complementary It's through my awareness of self that I can fully appreciate the nature of life and identify my destiny and selectively employ my thoughts in pursuit of my desires. I'm going to repeat that last statement. It's through my awareness of self that I can fully appreciate the nature of life, identify my destiny, and selectively employ my thoughts in pursuit of my desires. This last component is an affirmation. Just letting all that has been shared with us take root. Thinking of selectively employing our thoughts, in other words, making a decision. Opening up our mind to an awareness of self, our self-awareness. Tuning into the power that we have. And now step into the affirmation part as an invitation, instruction, and direction for us. Here we go. Today, and as a side note, many of you have heard me say before, today is the day, fill in the blank. That came from Fred Wilson, and we would all chant it together. Today is the day, fill in the blank. So here we go. Today is the day I declare my awareness. I now hold and accept the following to be true. Although I think, thought is not my being. I possess my mind. It does not possess me. My thoughts are fleeting, whereas my being is constant. Constant thought is an unnecessary byproduct of my human nature. Self-awareness is my natural state. Self-awareness is my natural state. From this day forward, I will set my course in life born out of the selective action of self-awareness. As opposed to the constant reaction of thought domination. From this day forward, from this day, this moment forward, I will set my course in life, born out of the selective action of self-awareness, as opposed to or instead of the constant reaction of thought domination. I am, therefore I think. Self, uppercase S, meaning spirit, energy of the divine, awareness. And so we let it guide us. Breathing in and exhaling. Once again, inhaling 1, 2, 3. I am. Therefore, I think. Obviously, a play on the words of I think, therefore I am. I believe Descartes. Selective self-awareness. One last inhalation in. 1,